We've got another ACC matchup headed your way. Louisville takes on Pitt.
We've got a nice little deal, 15% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net if you use the code SCC.
Welcome back. My name's Allie Burns, and I've got Craig Trapp on the line to talk about what should be a really good football game. Craig, I'm showing Pitt as the favorite, -3, and the total is 55.5. Where do we go?
Well, first of all, when you look at this line, I was actually pretty surprised. I actually thought Louisville might be favored by 2 or 3, just because they were very impressive against Western Kentucky. Then they played a very good Miami team that I think people are going to realize how good they are this week when they pound on Florida State. And you look at, yes, Pitt is 2-0, but they beat Austin Peay, which of course lost to Cincinnati by 35 points this past week, and then they beat Syracuse. That is just not very good this year. I doubt Syracuse wins more than a couple games this season. So to me, I think the wrong team is favored. And I just would take Louisville on the money line or +3, and don't overthink this game. I wouldn't even touch the total on this one. I would just take that because Louisville has the clear advantage. I think they have one of the better quarterbacks in the country, and I thought they got down early against Miami, and it kind of put them behind the 8 ball. But this Pitt defense isn't have the speed that Miami had.
Yeah, I think the real telling thing about Pitt is that they didn't blow Syracuse out of the water, and they really should have. They won that game 21-10 as a 22-point favorite. And what are you even going to do with that? You should have smashed Syracuse, no problem. That game went under the total of 48, by the way. I'm really impressed with Louisville. I was on Miami's money line. I expected them to lose that game, but my real reason for wanting to be on them on this one is that Pitt hasn't played anyone good, and Louisville has. They've been tested. They were hungry. They looked good. Like you said, there were a few mistakes, but I like teams coming off losses, good teams coming off of losses, because it gives you a moment to reevaluate yourself, to watch some tape, see what you did wrong, and make adjustments. Whereas I don't think Pitt has really had that moment of self-reflection throughout the season this far. And so I think absolutely you're right. The clear advantage to me goes to Louisville. I'm already on them on the money line. But I mean, why not take some points as well? I think definitely they're the better team there. What do you think about the total?
Yeah, I mean, I would lean towards the under, but man, this Louisville team can score points. That's the real worry, and they score quickly at times. So that would be the worry. But I do think the under. If I was going to play the total, I'd play the under. But I just think sometimes the side is so good that you just don't even mess with the total, and that's the case. I would just take Louisville on this one. Don't mess with the total. Don't overthink it. I think Pitt is a solid team. I just don't think they have the speed or the skill position talent that Louisville does, and I think we're going to see that in this one.
I absolutely am with you on this one. Craig Trapp and I are adamant. Take the Cardinals plus the points or on the money line and stay away from that total. It's just going to get you in trouble. All right, guys, that's your free pick for Louisville and Pitt. I'm Allie Burns. See you next time at picksandparlays.net.